welcome to the April edition of the St. Clair News Network.
This month, we will focus on the end of the school year and the summer vacation that we are all looking forward to.
Here are Caitlin and Brock with this month's calendar highlights.
Hello St. Clair and hello spring. Today is Monday, April 30th, and it hasn't snowed since April 17th.
That's right. It seems so we're in the clear, and it's safe to say that after today, there are only 26 days of school left.
The last day of the 2017-2018 school year will be Wednesday, June 6th, and it is a 12 noon dismissal.
And there are many events on the May calendar, beginning at the Relay for Life this Thursday, May 3rd.
Students in grades 5 through 8 will walk in the morning, and grades kindergarten through 4th will walk in the afternoon.
The Relay for Life rain day is May 4th, a Friday. Brooke and Abel will have more details on this in their Honor Society and Student Council segment.
Sign-ups for the annual variety show began last week. Students in all grades are encouraged to sign up and show us your talents.
The variety show will take place on Wednesday, May 30th at 6 p.m. Please plan to attend.
The annual Honor Roll trip is scheduled for Monday, May 21st. The Knoebels trip for middle school chorus, band, yearbook, Honor Society, and Student Council is on Wednesday, May 23rd.
Students eligible for those trips are reminded to turn permission forms and fees in as soon as possible. You will be reminded of those due dates from Brooke and Ava on their Student Council and Honor Society spotlights.
Kindergarten graduation is Thursday, May 24th at 6 p.m.
Congratulations, kindergartners, on completing your first year of school at St. Clair.
Monday, May 28th is Memorial Day. There is no school for students that day.
And finally, Field Day and Fun Day will take place on Thursday, May 31st. More on Field Day from Amari and Adra in the Sports Report. And thank you, St. Clair, for tuning into our broadcasts.
Wait, Brock, didn't you forget something?
No, I don't think so. Let's see. Last day, relay, variety show, field day, fun day, Knoebels trip. I think I got everything.
What about 8th grade graduation?
Oh yeah, right. When is that?
Seriously? You don't know the date of your own graduation? For Brock and any other 8th graders out there who don't know, graduation is Tuesday, June 5th at 6 p.m. And from all of us here at SCNN, congratulations 8th graders. And best of luck when you begin high school. Yeah, back to you, Kenzie.
Thank you, Caitlin and Brock. Wow, Lucy. May is so busy, and they didn't even mention the grade level field trips.
I know, I don't see how teachers get anything done in May.
They manage somehow. But we here at SCNN want to remind students that all of these fun activities are in addition to our learning and not in place of it.
Well said. We also hope all students will spend some time on learning this summer as well. There are many fun and educational opportunities available for kids of all ages in the summer months.
Now let's hear the sports report from Amari and Adra.
Thanks, Kenzie. Hello, St. Clair. Have you been taking advantage of the spring weather and getting active and in shape?
We hope you have been, since being active and in shape could actually help you win some cold, hard cash.
That's right, Adrian. The top black blocker this week's Relay for Life through grades K through 4 and 5 through 8 will get a $25 cash prize.
And to make it even better, for every lap those winners walk, Honor Society will be adding $1 to their relay donation.
If that doesn't make you get moving, I don't know what will.
Well, don't get me wrong. That's a great incentive, but there's just one more thing that makes me want to move and get active.
I think I know what you mean, Adrian. You're talking about crushing your competition at field day, aren't you?
You know it. But like I mentioned last month, it's no fun beating no one. So sign up for events middle school, make it a challenge for all of us. We dare you.
But seriously, before you know it, field day will be here. Sign up for an event to have a fun time with your friends in the sun. It doesn't have to be a competitive race. There are several just for fun races that you can join, like the shoe search, the Dizzy Bat Relay, or the sack race.
Right, Amari. The important thing is to participate. So we encourage all of you to sign up for at least 2 or 3 events. And please don't let your homeroom down. Get on that tug-of-war rope and help pull your class to victory.
Back to you, Lucy.
$25 for the most laps? That's a pretty sweet deal. I wonder who those lucky winners will be.
Me too, but I do know that the real winners will be the American Cancer Society.
That's true, Kenzie. Now let's hear from our sponsor, the Clarion School Store. So, Lexi, I bet you're glad summer vacation is almost here so that you don't have to worry about having enough school supplies.
Well then, Lucy, you'd be wrong. I am a writer and an artist, and I do some of my best work during the summer.
Well, that's great, Lex. why you aren't happy about summer vacation.
You know I never have pencils and erasers and stuff like that at school. How will I get through the summer if I can't borrow what I need from Tyler? Or shop at the Clarion, of course. Hey, you need to pay for that. And you too.
Right. Now I get it. But listen, Lexi, you're in luck. The Clarion will be having a giant clearance sale the week of May 18th. You can stock up.
Clearance sale? Did you just say clearance sale? I love clearance sales. I am so there. If I remember to bring my money.
Oh, Lexi, you really have to get better at this. High school starts in less than 5 months.
Don't remind me.
St. Clair, don't be this girl. Stay prepared all summer. Shop at the Clarion clearance sale for rock bottom prices on your favorite items. Exact dates and times will be on the daily announcements.
Lucy, what are you going to do with that Lexi? What if she never has a pencil in high school?
I don't know, Kenzie. I guess I'll just have to hope for the best. For now, let's hear the Student Council and Honor Society news with Brooke and Ava.
Hello, St. Clair. Welcome to the Honor Society and Student Council Spotlight.
First this month is congratulations to the 92 students going on the Honor Roll field trip on Monday, May 21st.
We are very proud of all the students who earned the right to attend this trip. We hope you have a great day.
Students going on this trip are reminded that money and forms are all due no later than Monday, May 14th.
The annual Relay for Life is scheduled for this Thursday, May 3rd.
Middle school students are reminded that if you have not brought in other donations, you must make at least a $2 personal donation to your homeroom teacher in order to attend.
Student Council will be selling a variety of yummy snacks and refreshing drinks at a cost of 50 cents to $1.
And Honor Society will be selling fun and entertaining novelties such as hats, sunglasses, noisemakers, rubber duckies, and beach balls, just to name a few. Novelties will range in price from 25 cents to $3.
Some of the money raised will go back to our school and some will be donated to the American Cancer Society. Please support this important cause.
And remember, an extra $1 will be added to the Honor Society donation for each lap walked by the 2 top walkers.
So if the top walker in the morning does say 25 laps and the top walker in the afternoons does 20, that's an extra $45 added to the donation.
And just to make it an even sweeter deal, as Amari and Adra told you earlier, those top walkers will get a cash prize as well.
May 23rd is the annual trip to Knoebels Grove for members of chorus, band, student council, honor society, and yearbook. Permission forms went home last week.
It is very important that permission forms and money are returned by the due date so that trip plans can be finalized. All Knoebels forms and money are due by Wednesday, May 16th.
The last dance of the school year is for grades 6th, 7th, and 8th and will take place on Friday, May 11th from 7 to 9 p.m. Students have been informed of the dress code requirements and are reminded to follow them.
Admission to this dance is free for 8th graders and $5 for students in grades 6 and 7.
And finally, St. Clair, we know you are all excited that summer vacation is almost here and you want some well-earned downtime, but we want you to do yourselves a favor and exercise your brains as well as your bodies.
Read a book or even 3 or 4 books. Do challenging puzzles. Those are great for rainy days. Check out summer programs like the Summer Achieve program right here at school or the Penn State Kids College.
There are lots of choices and your brain and your teachers will thank you again when August 27th rolls around. Back to you, Kenzie.
3 or 4 books. I'm planning on getting through 6 or 7 by August.
Me too. Just the thought of reading and soaking up the sun by the pool or at the beach sounds heavenly.
I'll say, let's dream about that later and hear what Ruby has to say this month.
Hello, St. Clair. I'm sure that you're noticing that I've traded in my nurse's cap and stethoscope for my mortarboard and graduation robe. Often in life, we are asked to wear many hats. That just means to take on a variety of responsibilities. This month, instead of being your nurse, I'm here to inform you about all things related to graduation. Kindergarten graduation will take place on Thursday, May 24th at 6 p.m.
On behalf of the St. Clair News Network, I want to say congratulations to all the kindergarten students for completing your first year of school. You have a lot to look forward to in first grade and beyond. I hope you love being a St. Clair Saint as much as I did. 8th grade graduation will take place on Tuesday, June 5th at 6 p.m. Students should report to the back of the cafeteria between 5:15 and 5:30 to receive your flower. Honor Society students are asked to wear their pins and see Mrs. Blosser for your stole when you arrive. We hope all 8th graders will attend this special event, but we understand that some may not. Please inform Mrs. Blosser as soon as possible if you are unable to attend the ceremony. Otherwise, it is assumed you will be there. Please dress nicely. No jeans, sneakers, or t-shirts. Please see Mrs. Blosser or your homeroom teacher if wardrobe is an issue. We can assist you. The ceremony, including light refreshments and the slideshow, will take about 2 hours. There is no limit to the number of guests, but seating is on a first-come, first-served basis. To my 8th grade classmates, this graduation isn't ending, but it is also a beginning. Over the last 9 years, our teachers have been strong leaders, but they have slowly but surely turned over the reins of our education to us. We may not have our driver's licenses yet, but in terms of our education, we now sit in the driver's seat. Where we go from here is all up to us. It is both exciting and frightening, but we, the St. Clair class of 2018, are up to the challenge. Happy graduation, kindergarten and 8th grade. Back to you, Lucy.
Thanks, Ruby. That was well said, and thanks for those reminders about the ceremony.
Lucy, do you think you're going to make it through graduation without crying?
I hope so. I think I'll keep these tissues on hand just in case.
Let's move on to something more upbeat and hear from Kyler and Zoe in the elementary spotlight.
Hi, I'm Kyler Bowers.
And I'm Zoe Zakuski.
And we are back with our segment, Elementary Interviews. This broadcast, we will be interviewing 3rd graders.
This will be the final time we will be interviewing the elementary students.
But before we begin, we would like to say good luck to both STEM teams competing at this year's state competition.
The 4th and 5th grade team consists of Tessa Bartoshis, Maggie Kolna, Chloe Dempster, Abigail Heiser, and Ellie Lorden.
The 6th, 7th, and 8th grade team consists of me, Zoe Zakuski, Luke Gustus, and Timmy Kimber.
The state competition will be held on May 18th in Harrisburg.
So good luck to all who are competing, and we hope to place again just like last year.
We would also like to give a recognition to our very own calendar girl, Caitlin Capella.
We are glad to say that Caitlin placed 2nd at this year's Junior Idol competition. Congratulations, Caitlin.
So let's get on with the interviews.
What upcoming activity are you looking forward to the most?
Field trip. Field trip.
Field trip.
How was your first time taking your PSSAs?
Really easy. Easier than I thought.
Awesome.
What are you looking forward to this summer?
Camp. I love to swim.
Basketball.
Do you think you're going to participate in the variety show this year?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Did you enjoy your first year going to dances?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. What's your favorite activity at Fun Day?
The bouncy house. The bouncy house.
The bouncy house.
I missed. How many laps do you think you can walk at the Relay for Life this year?
13. I want to go for 50. 20.
What class do you want to be in 4th grade?
Miss Laconis. Miss Carcomages. I'm fine with any.
And what activities do you want to participate in 4th grade?
Chorus and STEM. Band. Band and STEM.
We are sad to say this will be our last broadcast interviewing the elementary students.
But we have some awesome surprises in store for you next broadcast.
Wow, Kyler, I can't wait for that.
Me either. It should be so much fun. Speaking of fun, we want to remind everyone to be on their best behavior, so you're eligible to participate in all the upcoming activities.
Back to you, Lucy, and back to class for us.
Thanks, Kyler and Zoe. That was a great wrap-up to this year's reporting.
And now Dr. Yoder with the superintendent's report.
Summer is right around the corner, and we are all looking forward to fun in the sun. Before we talk about the warmer temperatures, I would like to thank Ms. Blosser, Mr. Narita, and all of the students for producing engaging St. Clair News Network broadcasts. They have been creative and committed throughout the year, and we have learned a variety of subjects from them. As we get into our field trip and activity season, I hope you take time to enjoy every moment with your classmates and teachers before we part at the end of this school year. To ensure you get the most out of your summer, be certain to include healthy eating and exercise. Improve on your swim strokes or the swing of your bat while eating fresh fruits and vegetables. Brooke read my mind when she talked about the importance of reading and other learning activities. If you travel this summer, take a map with you. You can highlight states when you see non-Pennsylvania license plates. Reading billboards and discovering the world around you is a great way to acquire knowledge. As you can see, I agree with Lucy's statement. There are many fun and educational opportunities available for kids of all ages throughout the summer months. I couldn't have said it better myself. Ruby's message about graduation is valuable to keep in mind throughout schooling and your career. While the road of life may twist and turn, I anticipate the lessons you've learned here in St. Clair will lead you in the direction to make yourself and others proud.
Thank you, Dr. Yoder. You've given us a lot to think about before we return on August 27th. Until then,
This just in. The students from the Achieve After School program will be collecting donations for the SPCA during Kindness to Animals Week, May 7th to May 11th. Any donation, big or small, would be appreciated. Kitty litter, dog food, treats, toys, blankets, towels, collars, etc. If you don't know what to bring in, we will also take loose change so they can purchase what they need the most. Thank you in advance for your generosity. And finally, earlier in the broadcast, Caitlin told you that the variety show will begin at 6 p.m. The actual start time is 6:30. Thank you for watching this edition of the St. Clair News Network.
A fleur-de-lis to all of you.